Well, all right. Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Waymeyer, Chief Operation Officer for Manufacturing Asset Solutions, and I want to welcome you to this video where we're going to be doing a barcode scanning demonstration. We haven't done one of these since the release of our version 9 software of Express Maintenance. If you are not aware, Express Maintenance is our computerized maintenance management system and partner. We partnered with Express Technologies, and that is our CMMS of choice. And we have developed and designed a barcode package for our Express Maintenance customers so that you can take advantage of all the benefits of having a barcode reader integrated into your parts management and supply chain management system. So without any further ado, let's talk about this. First of all, it may be a question, is barcode scanning right for you? And some people see the value of it, some people don't. I'll tell you, one of our customers said that using a barcode reader is like hiring an employee I don't have to pay, and that's pretty valuable. And why is that? Well, the benefits that you're going to get out of using a barcode reader is the accuracy of the data being entered into your CMMS, the speed at which that data is being entered, inventory control, cost, and the integration with your CMMS. So all of these things really provide a very valuable package for you as a CMMS user. You want to make sure that you have quality data integrity so that when you run your KPI reports on cost to maintain and parts consumption to work orders to units and cost centers, that all of that is all of that data is correct. And using a barcode reader can ensure the integrity of your data, and that is our goal. Like we say at Manufacturing Asset Solutions, that we believe in data-driven fixes that don't fail. Well, in order to have fixes that don't fail, you want to make sure that you have quality data. So is it really worth it? Well, I think the question that you really have to ask yourself here is how much are you losing by not using this technology in your facility? And quite honestly, we all know wherever we allow human error, it's going to happen. So manual entry always equals costly entry errors. So did we enter the right part number? Did we enter the right quantity? Did we enter the right cost center? All of that is important, and by using a barcode reader, you're going to mitigate all those errors. So without any further ado, here we have version 9 of Express Maintenance. I have an open work order here, work order number 28, working on a belt sander. The belt needed to be replaced, and but as a technician, you want me to be working a majority of the time. And one of the biggest complaints that we hear from customers who are new to a CMMS is, well, I just don't have time to work on that system. Well, you really don't have, you don't have not the time to work on a CMMS because it provides you with such quality data that adds so much value to you as a customer and to you as a revenue producing facility that you really can't afford not to use it. But we do understand that when it comes to we hear your needs and your desires, and we wanted to create a system that you could integrate into Express Maintenance, into your CMMS, into your business processes that will limit the amount of time that technicians are spending on the computer so that they can spend more time turning wrenches, increasing that wrench time and productivity. So without any further ado, the way that this system works, well, first let me introduce you to the barcode reader. Here's our barcode reader package. Okay, so we're using the Unitech PA700. This would be the device that you would be purchasing from us. We have the barcode package set aside by itself. So for just the barcode reader, you could purchase that for $13.95. That does come with installation and training materials and some installation support. So for however many you purchase, you would get 1 hour of installation support and setup. It comes with a comprehensive training manual, which includes setup, step-by-step instructions, as well as being able to set up security on the device so that if you do have Wi-Fi in your facility, your technicians, you can set it up to where you can limit the access to the internet for your technicians and even set up user permissions. So really great package there. And then we also have the small printer, the large printer. Just depends on your need and the environment that you're in. Some caustic environments, we do recommend the larger printer because it provides a little bit more protection. And you can see the packages there respectively. So with that being said, let's show you how this works. So we have the work order. I need to get those, the typical process without the barcode reader is your technician, once they complete the work order and they've identified the parts that they need, they go in to close the work order. Well, when they close the work order, we always recommend that they close it from the bottom up, which means they would need to manually enter the part numbers, enter the services, complete the service, fill out their hours and everything, and then finally complete the work order. Well, what we want to do is we want to take out this first step. And so when they are going to find a part, you would have all your parts barcoded, and they would use their barcode reader and scan those parts right to their barcode reader. So when those parts get scanned, we connect it to an online form that will, when they scan the work order, we'll have a barcode on the work order. They will scan the work order, they'll scan the part number, they'll scan the quantity, we'll have a scannable quantity sheet and a scannable cost center sheet as well. The part description and the part price are not necessary for doing this. The system will pick that up automatically. But all we need is the work order number, the part number, the quantity, and the cost center if you desire. We recommend the cost center if you're allocating to your general ledger accounts, but it's not required either. The only three that are required are the work order number, the part number, and the quantity. So once that's done, that will get transcribed right to a CSV file that looks like this. As you can see, it's the same data. And then all we have to do is go back to our work order menu, okay, whether it's from the work order overview or the work order data, and we have this import function. Now, currently, this is working in version 9.3.4.5. So if you are not on that version, you need to upgrade. But all you have to do is identify that you are consuming parts to work orders, because we do have a receiving parts and receiving records barcode option, which isn't going to be covered in this video. You select your CSV file. Oh, I got to close it first. There we go. So you identify your file. It's going to give you some weird looking data. When you hit next, it's going to parse all that data out and fill it in properly. You take a quick glance, make sure that it looks good, and then you're just going to import. It says the import was successful with 2 different parts imported as 2 work order consumption records. Now, throughout any given day, you may use up 10 parts, you may use up 300 parts. It doesn't really matter. The idea is that at the end of the shift or the beginning of the shift, whoever's in charge of the parts records would just need to import this on a daily basis. So what happens is if you look at the data sheet, you would have multiple different work orders, multiple different part numbers, quantities, and cost centers, but it doesn't matter because when you import this, it's going to place each one of these parts with their respective work orders. And let me show you. So I'm going to close this and go back to find my work order. It was work order number 28, which is right here. And now you can see at the bottom, those parts were assigned to this work order. And it's been marked complete, which means it's been consumed. That has consumed your quantity on hand and is now ready for your receiving records so that you can increase that quantity on hand back again. So I hope this has been informative. We certainly can help you get set up. If you have any questions, you can contact us by going to mass.systems and hit the contact us section, or you can email us at support@mass.systems, and we'd be happy to send you a quote for however many you need. I also want to let you know we do offer on-site parts inventory and supply chain management assistance. So if you need some assistance, we can send somebody out there to help organize your parts cribs and get those barcodes on there so that this can be an effective tool for you. Again, my name is Eric Waymeyer. We appreciate all of your patronage, and we look forward to helping you in the future. Take care.